Hello everybody, it's Henry Weederman. I'm working on this MS 193T and I'm pressure vacuuming, so I do pressure tests. What I do is I pressurize it. This is my test, you don't have to do this. And I put it in a bucket of water in case I got a micro leak. And I've had micro leaks. I've had little bitty leaks and didn't get them all. Now, my test blank's not leaking, my hose not leaking. And I got no mini leaks. There's no time limit on this. I'd say 30 seconds to a minute. If you got a little leak, very, very, very tiny micro leak, you'll see it. You may not catch it on pressure. You may not catch it on vacuum. I didn't catch this one. I had a tiny micro. I did a vacuum, looked good. I did pressure, looked good. And I stuck in my bucket as my last test. And I'm like, oh, there's one bubble. Oops, there's two bubbles. Oops, there's three bubbles. And I got none. So you can have a micro leak. All right, so I'll take this out. Only do this on pressure. Don't do it on vacuum, of course. You don't want to suck water into it. All right, so that's in pressure, 10 pounds, no leakage. That's just what I do. You don't have to do what I do. Do what you want to do. I'm just telling you how I do things. So, all right, this little booger, to me, is tested sat on pressure. I know I've already done the vacuum. So I know it's good. Pressure's still holding. I'll put it on vacuum. I've also cycled it. Everybody's like, cycle it, make sure your seals work. Yeah, I did that already. I've done them vacuum before. I'll pull it back up for you. Comes up real quick. I get a bubble. Got a good vacuum on it. It's holding. Like I said, I've cycled it. So, seals are good. Crate good. My RTV's good. I think we're in good shape. All right, that's my homemade test blanks. I don't have one. I have another one. I'll test the boot. I'll test the boot once I put it on. And I have a little blank that goes on it once it's in the saw. So I'll put this on. I'll put a little bit of RTV on that. I'll put that back on and test it again once it's on the saw. So I know this motor itself is good, so all I gotta do now is just making sure that the intake boot is good. All right, Henry the Weeder Man out. You guys have a great day, and I'll leave this sit on while I work in the yard. It's not gonna hurt nothing. All right, it's all up to you, but I'm just showing you some techniques and ideas that I do. All right, Henry the Weeder Man, I'm out, baby.